Tuesday Home starts in 30 seconds with me, Kim, aka Fitness Snob. But remember, being a fitness snob is not about you judging anybody or you being judged. It is all about you being unapologetic about your fitness preference.
Good morning. Thanks for joining me back here for Tuesday's Tone. Today, Tuesday's Tone is Thursday, but let's be clear, it's a Thursday. We're going to do this every Tuesday and Thursday for a while. It's just body weight and a few little extra tools, so make sure that you grab a towel, a hand towel or a dish towel, but nothing longer than that. Don't get a bath towel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kim, aka Fitness Snob, and I am not here to judge you. I'm really here just to help get you moving. And Fitness Snob really is about being unapologetic about your fitness and your fitness routines, your health, and just you get to choose what you love. So I want to help you discover other things that you might love, which is where Thursday Tryout comes in, and we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so it's not about judgment. It really is just about finding what you like, being consistent with a fitness routine, and having health that really takes you into an active longevity, right? We can live long, but we also want to be able to move and enjoy things while we are still here. So I am grateful for you today. I am grateful for my life in this body. So let's move it. So just walk it out. Then let's tap to the side and cross your arms to the front of your body. Warm up that upper body. Now can you take your hands overhead? Now we're going to take this to a kickback. We're warming up the back of those legs. You want to kick that booty. Now back to that march in place. If you're ready to take it up a level, you can run in place. The idea is we're going to do lower body, upper body, core, and be out. We're going to be done in less than 30 minutes. So grab that towel. While we're not doing upper body yet, and we're not going to even do kind of faceted movements, we are going to use this towel for our good morning. So if you remember when you do a good morning, you want to come down almost like you're shaving your legs, get the tabletop, and pull up. So that's why I want you to use the towel. I don't really care how tight it is. The tighter you pull it, the more you'll feel it in your arms. But I want you to take it and rub it along your body so you can practice getting the movement and the form right. So we're pushing that booty out. We're only going down as far as we're parallel. Then we come back up. Make sense? Okay, now we are going to move into a front lunge. Let's start with our right leg. You can hang on to that towel. You can throw that towel to the side, whatever you want. Let's talk about form here. Your front knee is coming down, almost like a 7. Your back knee is coming up, going down, almost like an L. You're keeping your chest up, so you should be looking up and straight ahead. Now I want you to face front, looking straight ahead, and now we're just doing a squat. So we only work that right leg. Don't worry, we're coming back to the left leg in terms of a lunge. But now just sit into a chair. Right, your booty's coming back. You're sitting. You are squeezing as you come up. One of my favorite instructors used to say, if you don't squeeze your butt, nobody else will want to. So we are squeezing on our butts this morning. Now we're going to that left lunge. Just the left leg only. We're going out, coming down, 7L, stepping back. Now let's grab that towel again. Go back to good morning. Practice of that form. Remember, you're pushing your booty out. Back stays flat. You're only coming down parallel to the floor. Then you're coming up. We don't want to hyperextend when we come up. I'll show you what I mean. But we also don't want to go more than parallel to the floor. We don't want our backs down here. We want them straight. Hyperextend, we don't want to do this. Right? Don't push everything out. Just stand up. And you should be squeezing to come up. So you'll feel it all in your quads and in your hamstrings. Go back to that squat. All right, good job on the lower body. Now we're going to just do a 1-minute lower body burst. It's going to start in about 15 seconds. I either want you to do jump squats, so down, up, down, up. If that's too much, you can pulse just with the squat. We just learned the squat, so you guys, let's burn that squat out. There we go. You could jump squat for me. Down, up, down, up. Let's go. Keep it going. Just 30 more seconds. I know you don't see me doing this with you, but trust me, and I'm there in spirit. I just got to fix some stuff behind the scenes. Keep going. All right. Now we're going to grab those towels so we can work on the upper body. Let's have our hands facing up. Grab the ends of the towel, pull tightly, and we are doing bicep curls. Now we want to take that towel, flip your hands over, bring the towel up, and we're going to pull behind our back. So we're doing lat pull down. You can walk in front. They know this is a shared space, so anything can happen. You too, bye. So you are pulling, you should feel your back muscles coming together when you come down. Just come to the lower back of your head. You don't have to come down here. Good job. Okay, let's go back to those curls. We're going to curl one, go out. Curl one, serve the platter. You should be pulling tight to the end of those towels. That's when you're going to feel it the most in those muscles. Those elbows should be coming back to the side for your curl. Now let's grab the towel, take it behind our back. Let's have our hands face towards our booty. We're going to go up and down. So once you get your arm out, keep your arm pretty steady. You're only moving from your elbow joint. So tap that towel to your booty. You want those arms to be great and sexy for those holiday parties, right? Now let's grab that towel. Let's come back overhead again. Back to that lat pull down. Pull till you feel it in the back of your muscles. Keep your head up. Come back down. Let's go to just serving out the platter. Keep pulling on that towel. You'll feel that in your biceps if you're doing it right. Bring it, towel just back to your navel. Your arms do not have to come all the way straight. It might be still just a slight bend in them. And when I say slight, I mean slight. So they shouldn't be like this, you guys, and you shouldn't be going wild. All right? For our cardio burst, we're just going to do curls, so bicep curls. So remember, your elbows are going to be in towards your side. You're going to lift. The towel should be hitting right above your breast. So think about where that cleavage hits. Your towel should be hitting Keep it tight, keep pulling. You really want to make sure you're feeling the muscle work in your biceps. And if it's too slack, it's doing nothing. So that's a waste of time. Don't waste your time. Only got 30 more seconds. These are some really basic exercises that we've been doing today. You can easily just do them on your own at any point. You just feel like you could do something. You got 5-10 minutes. It does not always have to be a full 30-minute, 45-hour workout. Sometimes that's it. Sometimes that's all you need. You don't have to do something really long, especially if you want to focus on an area. I know people say all the time you can't spot train, but come on, you can get your legs a little stronger by doing more leg movements. So just think about that. You know, you could always do some squats, some lunges. So you got plenty of options. So I'm grabbing my mat because I'm a germaphobe. And even though this pretty rug is down here, I don't know what's all been on it. So I'm gonna drop this here, and we're gonna do walkouts for our first exercise. So we are going to come to our hands, so to the palms on the floor, and you might have to start with just touching your fingertips down and walking out. Get out, and I want you to do one push up, and walk back. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need to come up or down. Once you get down here, if that's too much to do a push-up, put your knees on the ground, push up. We all should be able to at least walk out. Again, if you don't want to push up, you don't have to, or you can come to your knees. This honestly is a full body toning. When you do your last one, stay down here, and we're going to hold it as a plank for 45 seconds. What I was saying, the walkout is like a full body toning, right? When you get to the bottom, especially if you're doing a push-up, you're working your legs, you're working your core, which is what we were using it for, and even more so now, as we hold this plank. Should be looking out a little in front of you. Head's not down. You're trying to keep your spine aligned. Okay, now let's come to our knees. And then we're going to flip our bodies over and just now do some more traditional sit-ups. So let's just start with a crunch, a basic crunch. So up and down. You're crunching from your core. So your abs are what's pulling you up and down. Your hands are really just behind your head to support your neck. So you can lay your head back comfortably into your hands. But do not use them to pull up, right? So make sure you are not doing that. Let's just do a few more. And when I say a few more, I mean more like 20. I really want you to think about this and make sure you are feeling the movement. We want to make sure we are able to get results. And Doing it right is important for results and to prevent yourself from any injury. So your eyes should be looking at the ceiling. That was a lot easier for me. Okay, so let's do some side touches. We want to put our toes on the ground, bring our heels up, bring that pinky as far down the side of the shoe as you can. So we're going side to side, working those obliques. Good job. Now let's roll up. We've got about 15 seconds before we go in our cardio burst. For our cardio burst, we are going to do bicycles. I'm probably going to do bicycles for like a month because I really want us to get these right, and it's a great, great, great ab exercise. So the bicycles, your hands are behind your head. You're going opposite knee to opposite elbow. You are kicking the leg all the way out. So let's go. Just 30 more seconds. If you could go a little faster, go for it. But make sure you're not just swinging your arms and your legs are not half moving. Push those legs all the way out like you are riding a real bike. And you should be feeling this in your core. It's killing me already. Good job. How about we just lay here for a second. Bring those knees into our chest. Deep breath in. Slow it out. One more time. Slow it out. Let's take those arms over to our left and bring those knees over to our right. That should feel good. Nice stretch. And let's go the opposite way. Because that was so quick, right? No excuse not to work out. You can get back to your day, get your day started. Friday Eve. Make sure you move every day. Weekends, I know sometimes could be hectic for people. Let's sit up. Leave our legs crisscrossed. Left arm across your chest. But I know weekends can be hectic. We like to eat and drink though on weekends, so make sure you are getting some balance. I know there's so many like diets and ways for people to eat, and I think we are all very much individuals, and we have to find the things that help us balance. I am definitely a calories in, calories out kind of person. I can tell you when I'm going to gain weight because I know when I'm not expending many calories as I'm taking in. Alcohol, sweets, all of those add to empty calories. So I don't know what you prescribe to in terms of your diet and how you eat and how you think about your fitness routine, but The one thing that nobody argues with is movement, and moving every day is always important. So if you're balancing your calories or not, at least move your body. Okay. All right, let's take that right arm, bring it over behind the hand behind our back. Pull gently with that left hand. You're still facing straight ahead. Let's stretch with the opposite. Hand behind your back. Pulling gently on that left elbow with your right hand. I had a fantastic conversation with a dietitian nutritionist a while back. It should be in the video file. So you guys absolutely check that out too, because I think she has great tips. So if you have any questions, want me to bring somebody back, that could be a great thing when we get back to Try Out Thursdays. But in the meantime, I'm going to see you here every Tuesday and Thursday, just us full body workout with just body weight. Thank you so much for joining me, Kim, aka Fitness Snob. Again, not here to judge, just here to motivate you to move. So have an outstanding Thursday. Thank you.